Today we're going to show you how to complete this brake check objective in DMZ. You see here, locate the car crash site near the observatory, find and extract the hard drive near the crash site, drop the hard drive off in the Waterways dead drop in Ashika Island. So let's go jump straight into our Mazra first. So we have landed in and we need to make our way over to the observatory. We don't actually have to enter it. The crash site is around the bottom around here, so we are going to make our way over there. We are basically going to grab ourselves a car and just drive on down now. So I'm just going to skip ahead to when I actually make it to the observatory. So as we make our way up to the observatory, you can see we are right here on our location next to this massive building on this road here. There is a car crash just in front of us on N2, as you can see there on our map. Once we locate it, you can see here is the hard drive. We store the hard drive. And now we need to exfil out. So our closest one is going to be here. So we are going to make our way out. And now this is the most important part, is exfilling out. So I'm just going to go and again skip away to the exfil and then we'll go to the next location. Luckily there is a helicopter here that we can just take. So the helicopter is now coming in, and as you check our backpack, you can see here we have got the hard drive. All we need to do is enter into the helicopter and exfil out. So we are going to do that now. There are quite a few bots around here, so we're going to try and make our way through carefully, not to be killed. Perfectly executed if he gets on, which he does. Now we just need to survive. And once we exfil out, I'll show you the next step onto the next map. So as you can see there, it has been ticked off. We have extracted out of the map with the hard drive. Let's go jump into the next map. So the next step is going to be making sure you have this item on you before you load into the map. The reason being is if you do not have this item, you can't drop it in. You can always unequip it and save it into your stash if you need to. For example, take it away and then add it in later on. So you don't have to do it straight away. As long as you have the hard drive, you're going to be okay. But we are going to go and deploy into it now and show you exactly where to drop this off. It is very difficult to do on your own. There's going to be a lot of bots, but I will show you the best way to do it. So we have landed into Ashika Island, and the actual bin is located here underneath the map. So you have an entry point here, an entry point at the top, and I believe one here as well. You want to basically get here as quick as you can or take your time. It depends which way you want to do it. I personally have tried to run in and died. So I think stealth is the best way. If you don't know how stealth works, is you need to have a silencer on your gun, crouch as much as you can, and take it nice and slow. There are obviously, of course, online players as well, which are going to make this a little bit more difficult. And there are so many bots inside this tunnel you would not believe. So we have got a silencer on our RPK, and we're just going to make our way over. So I'm just going to skip ahead now to when we actually enter inside. Here is the entry point to the tunnel, just on our marker here. We're going to try and go underneath the water, or go and try and swim as close as we can to get inside. There are ladders, which makes it very difficult to climb up, and the bots can shoot you while you are underwater. So I highly recommend trying to get through as quick as you can, through past these couple of bridges, and basically get to the first ladder, and then crouch your way all the way through if possible, up on this wall. Fortunately, there is a lot of online players above fighting just there. Hopefully they run past. They are. So we're going to process our way through here. But you can see how many bots there are. So we need to make our way all the way through this tunnel without alerting anyone, if possible, or we're going to have to gunfight. That's why you need to have a lot of plates and, of course, a lot of self-revives if you're on your own. But we are trying to make it to this point here.
Ultra One, we have intel on a heavily armored target carrying a weapons case. Location is marked on your attack map. It's your call if you want to engage.
So we have been spotted, so we're going to make it over to the next phase, and we're going to have to fight these bots now. You can see they are very good at taking down your health. Move to the next area. So we are looking for this submarine here. When you find this submarine in the middle, we are looking for the white bin. So the white bin is going to be very, very close to our location just here. And without reloading our gun like a silly man, we are now going to deposit this into the bin. And mission is complete. So that is how you do it. Now we want to find our way out of here if possible. So we are going to run back the same direction we came. You don't need to exfil out. It doesn't really make any difference. But that's what we're going to do here. We're going to send up for a minute. Just grab our bearings. And that is how you complete the mission. As you can see now, mission is complete on the left-hand side. We just need to exfil if you don't want to lose your stuff. So we are going to take this just for a second here and go back down and try and make our way back out the way we came in. If we have to go in the water, we will. Kind of hope that doesn't actually have to happen. We're going to take it nice and slow, try and run past. Always dive and run like we are. As you can see here, dive and run, dive and run. Try and make it to the next checkpoint. We have died or been down, but it's not a problem. We do have a self-revive. So we're going to make it behind these crates here, self-revive and get our health back. And if we can make it out, that's going to be an absolute bonus. Going to swim back underneath the water and make it to this exfil site here. Again, dive in, jump in. As you can see, and that is how you complete it. I hope this video has helped. If it has, it's very, very difficult to do on your own because it's two segments essentially. One on one map, one on the other. But that is the best way. I find entering this direction is the easiest way because you see what I did there. Crouch most of the way there. If you get spotted, run for it and just stick to the right-hand side. And you shall find the bin. Like I say, you don't need to exfil out if you don't want to. But I want to keep some of my gear as I've got some good stuff for future videos. So we are going to now just basically skip ahead to when I get to the exfil site. We're going to swim around the edge of the map. And we have made it on to the chopper. So the objective is complete. I hope this has helped. Like I said, make sure you have yourself a 3 chest plate and a self-revive, especially if you're doing it on solo, because it is very, very difficult to do it solo, but possible. Stealth is your best friend with this. A silenced weapon and crouching or crawling along the floor is a massive, massive ability to be able to enter in. Make sure you enter in from this location here because it is the quickest, and we're looking for the corner of the castle once you're underground. As you can see now, everything's going to be complete. It is a bit of a long mission to do, so if you need any help, comment down below, get to know each other and help each other out. That's been the video. Thank you so much for watching. If it has helped, smash that like button to help my video out, which helps other people out. Subscribe because we are going to be doing every single contract as a video, so if you get stuck on future ones, hopefully I can complete it for you, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.